Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. The kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. For the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, that's about 5 yards. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop.
The cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. He'll work against the blitz. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. Down the left sideline he goes. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyreek Hill to touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the score.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play. Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. His first throw is an interception. Taron Johnson has it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1 yards there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They'll go play action. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. No doubt they're taking a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Ready up.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Taken in by Hill. Outside. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14, Chiefs nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense in a hurry up here.
At the 26. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
They give it to him again. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
You want a little rhyme time? Okay, you want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss. And what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now face. Wipe that smile off your face. An extra long 4th down.
Aubrey puts it through. And that will add to their score.
Well, nice for this offense to know that even when they don't find the end zone, they can still come away with some points and keep up an awfully impressive pace they've set for themselves.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. That's good room at the 35. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
I'll tell you what, kid, one of the things I'm most proud of coming on the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 17-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they make this stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Walker on 1st down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they can tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Yellow. 43.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Here's a screen now for Walker. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him down behind the sticks.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. For somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He gets it to Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make the play. He sure did.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. Take off.
Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snapping nice big things, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's a big strike to Hill. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Chargers.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
Panther 11.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Kate, we do see this happen a good bit, don't we? Especially with better defenses in this league. When they get backed up and they get in situational football like this where they have to get a stop, they just crank it up another notch. Stop the run on 1st, stop the pass on 2nd, and now, well, the money down. It's all about what you do on 3rd.
Now for back at the 7. Here's 3rd and goal.
Go! Cougar 19. 18, run, Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead.
Chiefs 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Easy.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
10 yards.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. Back to throw Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches. Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
He'll throw it. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. To the air, Mahomes. This one falls incomplete. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Finds a seam down the middle. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Walker now from the gun. Is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war and field betting. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. Setting up the running back screen. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Another throw for Mahomes. Makes the catch. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Here we go.
Plowing up the middle. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, just infuses your offense with confidence.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And we all like to see to go. So break yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low. If you want this dude, now take it to the floor. But if you want to act, you can keep yourself where you at.
Ready up.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Another carry for it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Going left side, Bowers has it. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
19 tight.
They'll throw for it. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders make it a 16-point ball game. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Hits his running back. Has some daylight through the 40. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. And that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No throw, third and long. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the air, Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Ball at 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. On first down, O'Connell. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at fourth down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Fielded at the 11. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Put the body on the line for his team. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
16 yards.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Hey, Ridley, there's a little lady. Yellow. Hero 15. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Into the hands of his running back, Walker. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Puts some air under it, deep down the left. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. That's complete to Goddard. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now an inside give to Walker. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Staying with Walker. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Mahomes to throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
They're going to pass it here. Connects on the crosser. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The pace here as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play action, O'Connell. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. Running in the red zone. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
It's a gain of 20. And the 1st down